Hi there, this is Tevrian. I am the lead developer for the Erenor project, and aside from that, I literally wrote the book on Erenor. I have written several books, in fact, as well as a few RPGs and character studies, so I am very proud of the world that has been coming together. Soon I'll be putting up a series of video tutorials for newbies who come to the Erenor text game. But before I do that, I wanted to take a moment to explain it and to delve into some of the ideas that brought about my decision to create a text-based MMO. It's really a homage to MUDs, that is, multi-user dungeons, that came into prominence in the early days of PC. All modern 3D MMOs can trace their origins back to MUDs. In fact, before the term MMORPG existed, such games were just called graphical MUDs. One of my favorite ones was called Multi-Users of Middle-earth. It's a game based on Tolkien's Legendarium, of course. I still remember being fascinated with that game. I was glad to recently learn that the game is still playable. It's even gotten some notoriety from popular gamers like Total Biscuit. Anyway, I digress. Eventually, MUDs turned into text-based, browser-based MMOs, and those continue to be popular to this day. Games like O-Game, which has millions of players, and Tribal Wars, which has tens of millions of players, prove that these simple games still have a place among the min-maxing Dungeons & Dragons tabletop playing community, who once in a while, they want to get away from the 12-hour downloads and the explosions. I've always seen it like this. Just because amazing movies exist doesn't mean that you don't want to curl up with a good book once in a while. Sometimes you want to put some imagination into what you're doing. So with Erenor, took this design philosophy and tried to design it more like a MUD-based novel. Do I still like 3D games? Of course. In fact, me and my team have some fun 3D games in the works, but I wanted to create Erenor as a homage to MMOs of the past. I think that it's important that we as gamers don't forget where we came from and how far we've come. Now, as for the storyline of Erenor, now, because it's such a complicated world, it would be kind of hard to sum it up. But some of the taglines we used were, the Crusades begun, join the battle for the soul of a nation, and that really is what the story is about. The Endrin were once a shining city on a hill. They were once the apex of humanity and of civilization on Erenor. But after the rise of the Covenant cult, their civilization has just gone downhill. Their city is in ruins, and this game, the storyline of this game really is them reclaiming their civilization and their kingdom, and what obstacles will be in their way. And so it's going to be a very interesting storyline, I think, and I hope that everyone here will pay attention and try to, get the nuances of the story. Of course, like I said, I've already written entire books on it. None of them are available to be bought just yet, mostly because I am very picky about it, but eventually they'll be out there for everyone to read, and I'm sure you guys will absolutely love them. I love the world that we're working on, and I look very much forward to when we do have, a 3D RPG that we can really go all out on. Until then, I hope you guys enjoy Erenor TXT. I think it will be very popular, and I hope to see you in game.